Hi, and welcome back to hopefully just a quick video. I'm actually a little bit sick. I have been sick since like Saturday last week. Very annoying, especially a massive headache. It's finally sort of slowing down. I'm getting better by the day, and I've just cleaned my Xbox that I'm using slowly, and the disk drive didn't work, and I fixed that. I feel pretty cool actually, and I was trying it out. As you can see, the my mobile phone is like on the television right now. That's why I do like the look of it. You can see the entire sort of game room, or almost the entire game room. I do have to say though, I do miss Nintendo. There's no Nintendo. Leave actually in the comments below which game is running on the Xbox right now. Can you guess it from the music? If you can guess it, and if you have played this game in your childhood, as I did, not on the Xbox, but on PS2, your childhood was pretty amazing, to be honest, because this is maybe one of the best, if not the best, multi-platform, uh, multiplayer game of all time. Spent like hundreds of hours with this game. So here it is, my top 5 best games on the Xbox that I have played. Now, these games don't necessarily have to be exclusives. As I mentioned, I'm going full multi-platform on Xbox only, and I'm sticking with the exclusives on the PS2. So it definitely could be that I played this game, multi-platform game on the Xbox, and I think it's a really cool game. Even though I think, yes, everything is exclusive, it doesn't matter. I think maybe not 1 month. So let's start with number 5, and that is Dungeons and Dragons Heroes. This is a Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance style, hack and slash Diablo style, you could say too. And I actually have to play it a little bit more because I'm sort of at the beginning of the game, but I'm actually really liking it, and it's an Xbox exclusive. I think it's also one of the more, I won't say expensive, but let's say most Xbox games are like $2 here. This game was, I think, 15 or 16 euros. So it's a little bit more expensive than most Xbox games. On number 4, we have a game that I've actually enjoyed and beaten last year, and I'm playing the second one, and that is Serious Sam. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there is sort of a port on PlayStation 2. Is that like First Contact, like Serious Sam First Contact? I'm not entirely sure. But this is a great arcade shooter. I had a lot of fun playing this game. Number 3, we have Fable, a game that I have beaten a couple of weeks/months ago, and I love the progression system where you can actually sort of see from the start of the game and at the end of the game you actually grow older. You get scars if you get hit too much. You're evil if you do evil deeds, and you're good if you do good deeds. And the NPCs really react to everything basically you do. It's a sandbox. It's not a big sandbox. I was fairly disappointed that this game was pretty short. I was expecting way more towns and environments and dungeons, and there are literally like a handful. I think there are like 4 towns, 4 or 5. It was a really tiny, short game, but packed full of content. So it's a game that you can replay over and over again and try to do other stuff, and or just mess around with the sandbox style game. I have heard that Fable 2 is the best one, and I actually do need to play that. On number 2, we have Unreal Championship, and I wasn't really sure which one was number 2 or number 1, but Unreal Championship. I'm a huge Unreal Tournament fan. I basically played that game on the PC back in the day, and when I got the PS2, it was the first game I've ever played on the PS2. A friend of mine, he brought his PS2. I didn't have one, and he had Unreal Tournament, and I was blown away that a PS2, a console, could play Unreal Tournament, and I still play Unreal Tournament on the PlayStation 2, but I also play Unreal Championship on the original Xbox. By the way, did you know Did you know that this game is one of the first console games ever to receive a patch? Yes, because the game is actually not that stable. And I actually have read about this some days ago, and they've actually patched this game up to make it run better. So this is being seen as one of the first console games to have a patch ever. So that is, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I guess back then it was pretty good. But, the patches what we have right now, it's completely different. Number one, we have, I think you're probably going to understand why if you know me, is the Dead or Alive Ultimate Edition, the really cool box set. It basically has Dead or Alive 1 and Dead or Alive 2 sort of being upgraded with the Dead or Alive 3 engine, so it looks a little bit better. Dead or Alive 3 still looks better, it looks better. So you're thinking, Claude, why not Dead or Alive 3? The game, it looks better, it has more characters. Well, there's one little thing Dead or Alive 3 does not have, and that is a large amount of unlockable costumes. Yes, that is the reason why I don't play Dead or Alive 3 anymore, and I still play Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate on the Xbox because I want to unlock all the costumes. I think certain characters have like 16 costumes that you can unlock playing on easy mode, time attack mode, normal mode, hard mode, and you have to sort of keep beating the storyline and keep beating the time missions mode to unlock more costumes. I've unlocked all the characters and now all the costumes. So this was my top 5. Actually, the video was way too long, to be honest. I want to make a video for like 5 minutes or something, not 7. But I hope you enjoyed it. This was my top 5 best Xbox games that I have played. Leave in the comments below, what is the game that's running on my Xbox and what are the top 5 Xbox games that you have played? Like, share, comment and subscribe, and like always, you're gonna see me next time.